playoff for you?
One more time. What's the beginning?
Only game winners.
Oh, only game winners. Yeah, I'll take it.
How's it feel?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously we talked about our mentality going in tonight, and you saw it was tight checking game, running around, not a ton of space, and not a ton of odd man rushes. They weren't going to be beat that way. We weren't going to be beat that way. Just came down to who wanted it more, and I thought once we did get that go-ahead goal, we did a great job of just kind of clogging up the middle. Not allowing their D's to beat us up the ice, and just playing good D there.
How do you think your tight checking affected them, or what did you see from them?
Yeah, I mean they came out hard, just like the game one in the beginning. It's just about beating the man across from you, competing every single shift. Shift in, shift out. On to the next game, it's going to only get more intense from here on out. And I think everybody in this room and just win their battle and focus on that. I think that's where it comes down to.
See some frustration, right?
Yeah.
You guys are used to seeing Connor is the man, but when he made those 2-3 grade A stops in the first couple of minutes of the game, what was your reaction on the bench?
Yeah, obviously reaction was great saves, and he kind of settled us into the game there, and they did get a couple looks, and he's been doing that all year. Even game one on the breakaway, he just comes up with timely saves after timely saves, and he's he's one of the best in the world for it, and just like everybody, I think he elevated his game today.
Your first Game 2 victory in preseason, how much of a mental boost is that?
I don't know if it's a mental boost, but we're aware of it coming into it. I think over the past couple of years, this group is motivated. We talked about it over the offseason. We preached about it all year. It's in this room. Everybody needs to be better, bear down. And it's dragging everybody into the fight. And it's a second win, but we're not resting here. We got a long ways to go, and take what we can, look at the video, make adjustments if need be, and on to the next one.
To your point about it coming down to who wanted it more, it's been a pretty close series, but you guys have been the bigger team in the bigger moments. What does it take to be the bigger team in the bigger moment?
Well, I think it's every single shift matters. Every time you step on the ice, you got to be aware of that, and you got to be locked into our details. You got to be connected as five and play as a team, and I think that's where it comes down to, and you can't take anything off, and it could be the difference from one night.
Your first game-winning goal was set play off the face-off. This one, would it be more instinct as you found your way into soft ice? Yeah,
you can call it that. We've been trying to get it behind their D's all series for 2 games, and you can see the results of that when we are able to get it behind them and get a good forecheck and turn it over, and the type of zone time it creates. Those guys were down there for 30-40 seconds. They're tripping it out and they're changing, so it's a big momentum shifter, and to that goal, just trying to find a soft spot, and a lot of times right there it's kind of in between the forwards, in between the D. They got checkoffs, and it kind of changes sides, and Cole makes a great pass in the slot there, and just trying to get it off quick and went in.
How much of a boost is a hit like that, the lowest talent delivered to the bench, and just you guys getting going and continuing your pace?
Yeah, he's done it through 2 games as well, and we see what type of physical presence he brings, and just the time and space that he can take away. He's got a great stick, a long stick, and when he gets someone tracking coming across, he can finish them, and maybe make them think twice about coming to his side, and he's been great picking up rims off the wall, and just kind of being that transition and being great in the breakouts as well.
On your goal, Cole Perfetti is one of the smaller players on your team, but he helps win a puck out of the corner before it all gets happening. And what have you seen from him and his intensity?
Yeah, that's the battles. Everybody has a battle. It's going to come to your side as a winger. It's going to come to the D-man in your corner. You got to win that. You got to come up with it, whether it's stick lift or quick hands. He's obviously pretty feisty. He's can win a lot of battles that way, and he's got great hands, and he wins that battle, and kind of threads the needle there.